Hi, I'm William. This is the Wine Room at Putnam Market in Saratoga Springs. And this is the fourth, and you'll be delighted to know, the last of the techniques that's been approved by the US government for wines that are going to be exported. And this is known as reverse osmosis. And I struggled with that because I didn't quite understand how that reversal took place. But in fact, it is simply osmosis. And the difference between what happens in the wine industry and what happens in the water purification industry is that whereas in the water purification industry, you want to keep what's gone through the membrane and discard the stuff that's not water. In the wine industry, you want to keep the stuff that's not gone through. Why? Because these are the big molecules, and what are they? They're the flavor molecules, they're the aroma molecules, they're the color molecules, they're everything that makes wine so distinctive. And what is it that goes through? Well, what goes through is alcohol, water, acetic acid, and acetaldehyde. Now, why would you get acetic acid in wine? Well, that would be a function of growing your grapes in a warm place and having a really big harvest and not being able to process those grapes quickly after harvest and seeing them gradually deteriorate. And if they do that, it will smell in the wine rather like nail polish, most unattractive smell, but by using reverse osmosis, you can avoid it. You can put that acetic acid through the other side of the membrane, and once you've done that, you can change its structure so that it can never go back. But the water and, of course, the alcohol will go back. And there's one other thing you can do while they're separate, is you can look at the amount of alcohol you've got and you can change it. You can take a proportion of it and distill the alcohol away. And what this means, and this is what happens in most of the big mass-produced brands of wine, what they'll then do is they'll produce several, perhaps 6 different versions of exactly the same wine, each of which will have a different concentration of alcohol, and they'll sit them down in front of a focus group that represents as perfectly as they can the target market for this product, and they'll ask them which one do they like best. And this is like a radio signal. People will say, no, 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 oh, that's the one I want. And that's the one they'll make, and that's the one you'll like, and it will surprise no one that you do.